strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. 1-1, here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels leave one. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone, then you got to be a little more patient and work the count.
And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about guys at the hot corner, the best in the league, we're looking at one of them right here. Gold Glove Award winner last year. Has the soft hands of anybody in the league.
Brandon Crawford is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
You want your stars to get their at-bats in spring training, but you always cringe a little bit when you see this. Looks like he'll be okay, though.
Here's Joe Panic as he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
I'll tell you, if he didn't catch that ball, it would have knocked him down. This is a laser. He manages to hang on to it.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Stepping in now, Jung-Ho Kang, as the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field. Calhoun will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, catcher, Buster Posey.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You're in a tough situation here on the mound because you don't want to load the bases, but you also need to be extra careful with this guy up here at the plate.
Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Chris Young makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
24, Chris Young.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
In now, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
Lee sprinting after it. Bumgarner into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. A.J. Pollard strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A quick out, number 1.
Wow, that's just a heck of a play at short. Once this ball gets over the pitcher's head, it becomes a do-or-die play. And you can see him field this thing and then whip it over to first all in one motion, and he just does get his man by about a step.
Into the box now, Austin Slater, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Drilled on the ground is short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
These infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Joe Lee gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner settles into the box for his first chance. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More Cactus. Number 10 steps in now.
Leading off for the Angels, catcher, number 10.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a two-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 17.
Number 17 stands in for the first time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Hit out towards second. Panic is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
Mike Trout will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
To 2-2 now.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. Home half of the third coming up, no score. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in the split fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panic.
Joe Panic stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do.
Number 9.
Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
Hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit.
And these guys know
Now
that
batting,
if you're going to get to a pitcher like this, you got to get to him early. Once he settles in, he can be really tough. But they've got 2 on against him now and only 1 out.
Jung Ho Gong stands in as he looks at ball one here.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. Well, that was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
One and 0 pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Buster Posey stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting,
A.J. Pollock comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout, but he won't get there. It falls in. In to score is the runner from third, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
now batting, left fielder,
Austin Slater stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, a 3-run inning is nice, but a 4-run inning is even nicer than that. And they're not letting up here as they get another runner into scoring position here with 2 outs.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So 3. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey, and taken in out there for the first out.
The first baseman.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Albert Pujols is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Striding into the box, Chris Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Bumgarner has his sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Tyler Skaggs will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 45, Tyler Skaggs.
Stepping in, Joe Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jamie Romack is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 35, Jamie Romack.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, he gets a fastball here and he rips it towards the hole. You see the good effort over there at first, but that got on him much too quickly for him to be able to knock it down.
In now, David Fletcher, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little low. It's 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the